Hello and welcome to part 7, I think this is, of Let's Play Toonstruck. I think the first thing to do in this episode is to go to Jim's gym back in Xanadu. I think there's a connection there to having to bulk yourself up in order to use the Whack Me Hammer, so let's go to Jim's gym and see if we can have any interactions with anything there.
No, not like that. I'm back. Welcome, skinny sad man. Come worship at the altar of my rippling muscles.
Well, at least I can converse with him now.
Let me guess. You're Jim.
Ooh, I am becoming flabbergasted. To my surprising, your little monkey head actually contains a tiny brain.
Actually, my species parted ways with the monkeys a long time ago. Then we started to use tools, grow vegetables, and domesticate lesser mammals, such as the canines.
Ha ha! While the monkey man grows vegetables, I am growing muscles.
I don't think he has any idea what I was talking about.
Yeah, well, that makes 3 of us.
Not much to speak about in the general conversation part with Jim here.
So, what's so great about this gym anyway?
What is being so great about this gym was asking the pretty little lady man. My techniques have helped hundreds become stronger, less pathetic individuals. Of course, no pupil has ever come close to equaling my strength.
Of course.
But all of my customers are walking out that door able to kick the flabby hindquarters of weaklings like you. Take a certain sailor man. I put him on an all-spinach diet. You should see him now.
Actually, I think I have. Well, it's time for us to go. Hey,
Oops, didn't mean to do that.
several months and dog years.
Do not be getting attitude, smarty slacks, or I will be having no choice but to pound you into a puddle with teeth.
This guy's a bit of an arsehole. Let's see what else you can get from him.
Oh, buddy.
Do not be mistaking me. I am not some kind of aging friend of yours in any way.
Let's ask about these rings.
What's all the gymnastics stuff for?
That is my personal equipment. I use it to demonstrate my agility and grace.
If you ask me, all those bars and things look kind of dangerous.
To a clumsy, bumbling monkey like you, yes. But for me, my routine is as easy as 1, 2.
Say, Jim, could you possibly do us a small favor?
What is it that you are wanting? Speak, stick figure man.
Well, I was just wondering if maybe Flux and I could see your routine.
All right, I suppose I can be giving you a quick demonstration.
Alright, let's see what he's made of
I
then.
can hardly be waiting.
I have a feeling there's some kind of puzzle we're going to have to solve here.
Well,
Wow! That was amazing! You could be famous! I mean, any circus would kill for a dog act like that.
Finally ask about this Pumpatron, although I think I've got a feeling I know what to do to actually get to use it.
What's that big machine in the corner?
you are looking at the ultimate piece of bodybuilding equipment, the Pumpatron. Guaranteed to be beating even the most pathetic loser into a powerful specimen of manhood.
Hey, Drew, listen to that. Sounds like there's hope for you after all.
Sorry, Charlie. The equipment is only for club members.
Great. Well, I guess we'll go ahead and join up.
Wrong again, Pee-wee man. Membership is by invitation only.
Oh, of course.
My invitation.
And, we're not invited.
Bingo, puny wimp runt.
Well, we're not going to get much anything else from this guy, but I think I've got an idea about how we can get to use this little pumping up machine there.
You know, just being in the presence of someone so amazing has left me kind of drained. I think I'd better go rest.
Yeah, I'm only surprised that you lasted this long.
Right, well, I vaguely have a reminder of what to do here, so we'll just fast travel all the way back to the Utopian part. Now we have to go to the farmhouse here, if I remember rightly. Now remember how their Churnatron broke and they couldn't make any butter because a missing piece had fell off of it? Well, if we use the magnet with the haystack...
Aha! Like they always say, there's more than one way to search a haystack.
we'll get the piece which we can directly use on the Churnatron, I think.
Is this what you're looking for?
You sweet dear thing! You found the Churnatron's missing part!
Oh, you sweet dear thing!
My goodness, I'm so excited! I've got butterflies in my stomachs! Why, I'm lactating with delight! Excuse me,
Ew.
gentlemen! Oh! Oh! Oh!
That's a little bit
Oh!
crossing lines with that one, I think.
Butter! Oh, I don't know how to thank you! Oh, or actually, I do! Take the very first 2 sticks. 1 for each of you.
Thanks.
We, can't wait to taste it.
Now this butter will come into play for a number of things, but we should go to the closest juice first, which involves going back to the bakery with the singing frogs in Qtopia. We'll just fast travel there, just to skip a little bit of time.
Hello, frogs.
Hello, friends.
Speak about the dough there.
Haven't you got a scrap of dough left in the freezer or something?
Nada. Zip. Zilch. Definitely nothing.
Until we get some butter, Qtopia goes dolus.
Aha.
Woe is me.
You mean, woe is him?
That's what I said.
Well, we'll probably have to use it directly on them.
Well, see you later.
Good luck, fellows. Yeah.
And voila!
You.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're welcome! Welcome.
Butter. Aw, thank you, friends. Now, allow me to treat you to the yummy wares of my day young bakery. Joy. Joy. Yeah, happy.
He'll use his little machine there, and that should hopefully let us get some dough, which at the moment I can't
There
remember what to
you
use for.
go. One freshly prepared lump of raw dough, yeah.
Yummy.
Ah, it felt wonderful making dough again. Oh, goodness gracious, I'm so happy.
Me too. Completely, perfectly happy.
Fabulously, amazingly, wonderfully happy.
If only Ray were here to celebrate with us.
Oh no. We've made them
Boy,
sad again.
That didn't last long.
Well, we'll take the dough and run, and go all the way back to Jim's gym back in Xanadu to see what this butter, or the second stick of butter we got, can be used for.
Thank you for choosing Xanadu Tools.
No
The
problem.
building on your left is Jim's gym.
Flux, of course, being a resident of Xanadu himself. Now we can sneakily use this last stick of butter here on Jim's vaulting horse. You can see where this is going.
Almost everything is better with butter.
We'll ask him to do his little demonstration again.
Back! Welcome, skinny sad man. Come worship at the altar of my rippling muscles.
Ask him if he can do his little routine.
Boy, that routine of yours sure looked dangerous. I mean, if it were me, I'd be afraid I'd break my neck. But then you don't have one, so I guess you don't have to worry.
There's no danger to me. I'm keeping my equipment in perfect condition, much like my body.
In that case, if it's no trouble, I sure would like to see your routine again.
All right, I will be performing for you, to be showing you what you can never hope to achieve.
Oh, this is going to be a you've been framed moment.
so soon?
Come again when you can't stay longer!
Well, that'll give us an opportunity to use this Pumpatron here.
So how does it feel to be in tippy-top physical condition?
Do you have any aspirin?
Now, that'll come in use for our visit. Oh no, something's a way to go on here. The Malevolator decides to take a chunk out of the barn, which actually turns things quite dark when we go inside. We will visit there after we've been to Whackney though. No, sorry, not Whackney, it's the arcade we need to go to. Well, we passed by on the way, so we'd be as well going in to at least see what happened.
Mince my meat!
Marge!
Holly?
Mistress Marge! And Punisher!
As you can see, kinda dark.
Divas of Destruction!
Hello, ladies.
Ladies!
Well, not technically speaking, of course.
See if they have anything new to say now that they're all kitted out in Sado gear.
Matthias hit the barn, didn't he?
I guess a half dozen times.
And I've never felt better! Harder! Harder! Tenderize this!
For what could be considered a children's game, really, this has some
Bad cow!
on the edge moments, what we'll say, and this is probably one of the worst highlights of it.
Can't just stand here.
You're absolutely right. Lux Whipping Boy Wildly, reporting for duty.
This, oh yeah, the horse.
Say, where's Elmer?
Yeah, it's not like him to move.
Elmer? That's a sticky question.
Very sticky.
I haven't seen Elmer for quite a while, but he's certainly around here somewhere.
Of course, the trigger
The
to,
feeling they're not telling us something?
That's okay. If it's what I think it is, we didn't want to know anyway.
the trigger to getting the barn to get hit by the
Mince
Malevolator
my
is to
meat.
cause Jim to slip in the gym, which you can't do unless you've got the sticks of butter from the Churnatron. So it's kind of set up to only change once you get to that specific point in the game. Anyway, I don't think there's that much to gain from speaking to them, although we will ask about the new Churnatron glue making machine.
What's wrong with your Churnatron? Call me crazy, but I swear it's making glue.
Of course it is, can't you read? It's a gluatron. With it, I'm making the finest glue in the world. The quickest drying, the strongest smelling. I know you want it, but you can't have any. That ridiculous whip. There's got to be something better.
You guys,
Harder! My hide's getting numb.
this just isn't healthy.
Yeah, I know. A cow wearing leather. It's just not right.
I'm begging your forgiveness, mistress, but I can't whip any harder.
Then use something else, you worthless insect.
But I've already tried
There's a clue
every
right
bit
there.
in the barn.
You got anything we can use? Pliers? Staple gun? Flamethrower?
I think I might have some toenail clippers.
Forget it.
Well, that's all we can really get from them until we come back with an item they can use to torture that
Don't
cow
spare the rod.
a little more intensely.
More.
Well, see you later. It's been disturbing.
Careful with that whip. You could hurt somebody.
We can, however, pick up some of this.
Judging by the skull and crossbones, I don't think that's fertilizer anymore.
Well, not pick it up with our hands, but we can use the watering can from earlier to pick up some of
Who
this
needs fertilizer?
poison.
I'd rather have this stuff.
Whip my cream.
Now, this poison will come in handy for a couple of things. One of them almost right outside the barn. We need to get this pepper. So, using the poison on it.
Poisoning the local flora was one of my mission objectives. I'm not sure poisoning the local
Sure,
flora was one of
surely.
my mission
Or is
objectives.
it the vines that I have to specifically use it on? Yeah.
Oopsie, I seem to have spilled weed killer on this nice briar patch.
Unlucky!
That'll give us the chance to pick up this pepper.
Drew Black, the notorious vegetable pillager of Cutopia, strikes again!
I think you'll find that peppers are actually classified as fruit brew.
Whatever.
Now, with that done, it's a case of going back to the arcade to break the Squidman's machine. So we should be able to just use the mallet on it straight away now that we've been in Jim's gym on the Pumpatron.
Mind if I take a whack at that strengthometer?
Sure, go ahead. Here's your lucky mallet.
No thanks. I brought my own.
Oh, no.
Yes!
What? That's impossible. I mean, well, congratulations. You don't think I'm impressed. You know what they say about guys who need big mallets.
Okay, Squid Boy, where's our Chablis?
Yeah, here. Take your freaking one.
Hey, this isn't Chablis. This says it's Captain Blowhard's prune wine.
Yeah, and I hope you both choke on it.
Well, it's not for us anyway, folks. You can guess if you were watching the other video where we need to use that. But we can also pick up these bells. Swiftly pocket them. Now it's going to be a case of, well, let me have a quick look at my items here. I could go and give the wine to BB Wolf. I still need to find some ink to stamp the King Q face on the
Free
clothing
rental
ticket from the voucher
from
shop.
the costume shop.
I'll need to cook this popcorn at some point, or this corn on the cob I should say, to try and make popcorn.
Sweet Utopian corn.
I think the only thing we can really do for now is to go to BB Wolf and give him the wine. But I know myself that that sets off a bit of a chain reaction that'll take a couple of minutes to finish, and we're almost hitting that 20-minute episode mark. So we'll catch that in the next video. See you later, folks.